doesn't cost that much to be polite. I am polite, yes, so polite, it makes me sick. I never fight, 'cause being polite gets me through the day. I am polite to everybody that I see today. It doesn't cost that much to be polite. I never fight, 'cause being polite gets me through the day.
After you.
No, after you.
No, I couldn't really. After you.
Don't be silly, after you.
No, after you.
No.
Come on, after you.
After you.
After you. Pardon my French. After you. After you.
No.
No, ladies first.
No, you first. After you.
After you get it.
No, you.
I'm warning you.
It doesn't cost that much to be polite.
There will now be a short interval of 10 minutes while Uncle Dick is being sick. After which, could you please return to your seats? Thank you.
I'll get his blood, he knows I will. The scrounging little Burke, if I give him an inch, he takes 4 furlongs. And he still hasn't given me back my pair of pastry tongs. He lies low until he wants something, gets up and like a gaby, tells his wife how much I owe him. Dum-dee-dum-dee-dum, da-dee-da-dee, dum-dee-dum-dee-dum, dum-dee-dum. Dum-dee-dum, dum-dee-dum-dum, dum-dee-dum-dum-dum, dum-dee-dum. dum-de-dum. To me he is a stranger, I should never have lent the scrounger my pair of pastry tongs. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-dum. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-dum. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Dum-de-dum. Dum-de-dum-dum. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Dum-de-dum. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-dum. La 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 la. Boom-a-boom-a-boom. Bing-a-bang-a-bong-a-bong. Lip-lop-leggy-laggy lobsters in a pot. Leggy-leggy-laggy-leggy-leggy-leggy-laggy lobsters. Putrid-ootrid ziggy twigs. Putrid-ootrid, putrid-ootrid ziggy twigs. Dum-de-dum. Dum-de-dum-dum. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Dum-de-dum. Dum-de-dum. Dum-de-dum-dum. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Dum-de-dum. La la la, I've run out of words.
Hark, hark, the dogs do bark, the hippos are coming to town. Some in rags but none in jags, and one in a pig-stained gown. Jack Sprat's wife was Pat, his wife was ever so plain. They dined on beetroot all day long and emigrated to Spain. Cross patch, draw the latch, sit by the fire and spin. Take a cup and smash it up, then bash your neighbours in. Hark, hark, the dogs do bark, the hippos are coming to town. Some in rags but none in jags, and one in a pig-stained gown. Jack Sprat's wife was Pat, his life was ever so plain. They dined on croutons all day long and emigrated to Spain. Cross patch, draw the latch, sit by the fire and spin. Take a cup and smash it up, then bash your neighbours in.
Welcome to Rolf's Cartoon Club. Come on, mate. Give some sound effects. Now, in this next cartoon, Porky Pig and a couple of great dogs go in search of the dreaded Tasmanian devil. Come on! Give some more! Come on! Alright, don't bother then. I'm so funny. Okay, welcome to the show, the invisible Bruce Forsyth. Brucey, can I call you Brucey? I'll give you a little splash more, mate,
Wind the tape on a bit, mate.
Come on, hurry up, ain't got all day. That's it, you take
I
it.
think there's another one up, yeah. Right, now.
Thank you for volunteering to do that.
Right.
The Wizard of...
Now, wind that bit back.
Come on. Do your
No,
job.
wind it back to where the bruise started from, so we can do that
Gets paid
again.
for this.
There is no offer.
Right.
Now, I understand that your wife works in the hospital and does operations on the cheap. I believe she's got a name in the trade. What is it?
Thank you for volunteering to do that.
Yeah, well, just answer the
Scissors.
question.
Right, that's it. Right, stop.
Now, I believe you've got 6 flies in your trousers. Oh, interesting conversation. Right. Look at my beard. Bloody useless sound effects. I found out how quickly you lost your hair the other day.
Oh, really? This is incredible.
Play the next one.
Play the next one, come on, mate. Hey, Brucey, I've been looking at you for a long time. Your chin is just incredible. How sharp is your chin? Right, Brucey, when I first started drawing, I didn't know how to draw snow. Until one day, I shook my head and all this dandruff came out.
It came right off the top of the head.
Yeah. Now, Brucey, I've been looking at you for a long time. Is that real hair on your head?
This is actually a wig.
Well, thank you for appearing on Ralph's Cartoon Club.
Very bad luck.
Kiss a beer, mate. So, we'll see you again on... Come on now! Cartoon Club next week.
Do you remember Dodo? Poor old Mr. Dodo. Before you could blink he became extinct, and now the beast has vanished. Thick and stupid Dodo. Poor old Mr. Dodo. Long years past he didn't last, and from this earth he's banished. I was in a big black taxi when I noticed Mr. Dodo was driving me. So I stuck my head out of the window and said, "Look, I'm being driven by a dodo." "Oh," I yelled from the back seat, "for God's sake stop this taxi." I banged on the glass partition, it smashed and I cut me hand up. I was bleeding badly, and then he murmured sadly, "I don't know what to do, mate." So I said, "Put on some lipstick." I was in a big black taxi when I noticed the dodo was driving me. So I stuck my head out of the window and said, "Look, I'm being driven by a dodo." Do you remember Dodo? Poor old Mr. Dodo. Before you could blink he became extinct, and now the beast has vanished. Thick and stupid Dodo. Poor old Dr. Dodo. Long years past he didn't last, and from this earth he's banished. I was in a big black taxi when I noticed the dodo was driving me. So I stuck my head out of the window and said, "Look, I'm being driven by a dodo." Oh, what a terrible trip. But down the Mississippi, down in New Orleans, my granny felt it real hard to keep her teeth clean. Although she didn't learn to read and write quite well, the truth was that her breath didn't half smell. The dentist told her and he said it with no doubt. He said, "Madam, those teeth will have to come out." Teeth in sizes yours and mine, teeth molars and canine teeth, as toothless as a man who's been smashed in the face with a hockey stick. Now this situation, it filled her with grief. For the rest of her life she'd have to wear false teeth. She had to take them out at night before she hit the hay. The hay filed a lawsuit and now she has to pay. Her dentist's name is Brian Jarrett, and he's modified her set so she can buy her raw carrot. Go, those teeth will have to go, go. She cried out, oh, go. They'll definitely have to go. Special occasions we fill her tea with sand. We buy her toffees and strawberry jam. At parties she gets a little bit pretentious. She said really she's got dentures. Once she went to Spain, oh trip she never would forget. The Spaniards had never seen false teeth and thought that they were castanets. It doesn't matter if it's raining out. You can have just as much fun painting the microwave, plucking your eyebrows, or sticking sticky tape on your face, sticky tape on your face, sticky tape on your face. Vacuuming up the goldfish, using some scissors to carve the fridge. Cows go moo, 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 moo. Dogs go woof, 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 woof. It doesn't matter if it's raining out. You can have just as much fun playing creatively, making a mess by cutting up your mum's favourite dress, up your mum's favourite dress, up your mum's favourite dress. What do all your friends do? Do they smack and kick and punch you? Stab you in the back, stip, stab, stop. Drown you in the pond, splish, splash, splosh. La 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 la. La 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 Doesn't matter if it's raining out. You can have just as much fun nailing your foot to the floor. Sticking sticky tape on your face, sticky tape on your face, sticky tape on your face. name's Jack and he's hip as a rat. He was Jack Bruce, now what you think of that? He's blind until he gets rid of his stick, and his mum started growing a beak. Never tried to sweep his foot, never tried to sweep his foot. I said drink this acid to take away the sting. I'm saying it'll clean you out no end. His mind's made up when he's black and a rack. Take for example, spit on the cat. I've got wheels, yeah, on my head. Don't know what they're on me head for, 'cause I don't ever use them. They must be on my feet. Now his mum's no fool, she's an imbecile. She says he has a goose with a hag-ridden beak. I reckon she should be in the kitchen, but all she wants to do is cook our dinner. When he leaves home he's moving into a flat. He hates football but he likes football. What do you think of that, eh? His mind's made up when he's black and a rack. Take for example, spit on the cat. Got wheels, yeah, on my head. Don't know what they're on me head for, 'cause I don't ever use them. They must be on my feet. His name's Jack and he wears a cap. When he gets a little pecker she cuts off his bat. He once went to London Zoo for the day and came out with his liver bird. He's never done an honest day's work in his life. He's the kind of cat I want tonight. He lurks in the dirt with a goat off his shirt and goes out with his coat on. His mind's made up in his black and a rack. Take for example, parking out back. I've got a brand new set of wheels. Now I need a chassis and engine, a repair kit and a white stick. They must be on my feet. You were leaning by a lamppost, leaning by a lamppost you were. By a lamppost you were leaning by, with lava mucus in your hair. I saw you there on the corner of the corner street. Now I know for sure that below your jeans you've got 2 feet. Your parrot died but you didn't care. Your father was a friend of the mayor. By a lamppost you were standing there, breathing in and breathing out air. I saw you there on the corner of the corner street. Now I know for sure that below your jeans you've got 2 feet. The corner of the corner street, the corner of the corner street, the corner of the corner street, the corner of the corner street.
foods. Cut down on meat altogether and get rid of CFCs and aerosol sprays and ban the emission of poisonous gases and other widespread outlets. I believe in cleaner and even greener.
Yes, I fully agree with you there. I mean, I turned vegetarian when I realised how cool the slaughter of animals was.
Yes, indeed. I feel that eating vegetables is the healthiest thing to do.
Bless you. Excuse me, where have you been?
Shall I sit down?
Yes, yes. Page 18, line 10.
Oh, but don't forget that when you say, oh, I've gone vegetarian, you're still killing plants, you're killing the environment, and making the jobs of slugs, snails, puppy dogs' tails a heck of a job to live.
Who's that?
Nothing. I coughed.
Another thing that angers me are the disappearing rainforests.
Yes, I mean, where the hell have they gone?
Surely a case for Arthur C. Clarke there. Now, recently, there have been protests made about a thing which sickens us all.
Blood spots!
What about chlorophyll spots? People let their cattle loose to graze so they can maim, kill and regurgitate poor defenceless plants. These plants are very slow on their feet and are prime targets for herbivores.
Fine. If I may say something here, one of the other main causes of loss in the environment are these forest fires. These fires are wrecking the forests.
If not, they've already wrecked them.
I've heard when a fire starts, it can reach shocking proportions and burn down acres of woodland.
Well, I know I speak for the three of us when I say that these fires should be stamped out.
Here, here.
That's it for today. But just before we go, I would just like to plug my new book. It's called The Observer's Book of Extinct Beasts. Out next week.
If you ever need a shoulder to cry on, don't choose my one. You'd get the wrong impression and think that these were snowflakes when they are scalp flakes. Listen to the sound as I brush them off. If I disagree with something I can't say no, 'cause I will snow. I comb my hair and when I comb it with a branch, I cause an avalanche. The speckled screen on TV when there's nothing there is a film of me when I was brushing down my hair. And the hairdressers, they gave me this stuff, which would give me psychedelic dandruff. I am the craze and never cease to amaze. My hair is like wattle, and I had a bell from a company who wants to sell my dandruff in a bottle. The fashion now is to wear your hair gone. I've appeared in all the adverts, but I don't care about my hair or what I wear. When I take a walk across the ocean. I never use any hair lotion. In fact, I'm talking backwards. Scroll Gagney Glog, Night in the Oist near it near the river. A story, no eating off in the ever other. If you're stored near, if you're solo, if you see something new for the if you're young. I remember going out into the orchards picking apples with Mr. Crippling when I was a small boy.
These are Bramley apples.
Said Mr. Crippling.
Oh, how interesting.
I yawned. We sat in the shade of the old oak tree where highwaymen used to be hanged, and Mr. Crippling opened up the picnic hamper.
Would you like one of my Bramley apple pies?
Oh, rather. Is that it?
Yes, my boy.
I said.
Big deal.
I said again.
Well, don't flippin' well bother eating it then.
Said Mr. Crippling, as he snatched away the pie. Yes, Mr. Crippling makes exceedingly small pies. Ballerina invented a gastric lamina. An effervescent vapor drifted upwards before he got his glass out of the cupboard. He went to Bristol with his walrus, and making up the words to his chorus. Lift up your leg and cut off your head. Lift up your leg and cut off your head.
Oh, hangover! I feel so sick. Mom, let's dance!
In Bristol he was dancing in a ballet. He got the wind and blew himself to Calais. Susan the clairvoyant said she put him through, which made him dribble tea down his tutu. The ballerina started to change into his fifth pair of jeans that day. In a jealous rage he went and bought fruit. He said, excuse me, there's a superfly in my boot.
Oh, hangover! I'm keeping still. Mom, let's dance!
They kept on saying, boy, get your hair done. But for him their bragging wasn't really much fun. He walked around looking such a mess, until he wandered into the hairdresser. His head had caused everyone to faint, 'cause his dreadlocks had been highlighted with orange paint. When he walked about his dreadlocks moved, and everybody thought he had a large tarantula on his head.
Let's dance!
One sunny morning he had robbed a bank. He didn't get a sentence, just a hefty spank. In the afternoon his legs they fell off. He was doing yoga when he gave a cough. He was shocked and stood inanely grinning, tipping flour and water in his linen. Everything he washed it looked all soupy. He put his hat on and invented the toupee.
Oh, hangover! I've broken my legs. Mom, let's dance!
That, I am sorry to say, is the end of the performance, which I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you very much for supporting this charity event, and please could you put your hands together for Stephen, Philip, Tommy, David, Neil, Claire, James, and not forgetting the Lobster Trio.
Well, we advertise our concert as a mixture of music, comedy and nonsense. I think you'll agree with certainly all of that. Thank you for coming tonight. As you will gather, the proceeds are to go to a charity, the Lord of Robbins charity, and I'm delighted to say that your attendance here tonight has enabled the proceeds of £250 to be forwarded. And I do congratulate all of those that have been involved in that success. I think Stephen Christie has a quite remarkable talent, and I thank all of those that helped him, and I thank the Lobster Trio as well for coming along. But let's have Stephen out here where you can see him and really congratulate him.